Guys, we are back with Girl From Nowhere, episode 4? Episode 4. We're only getting 6, so we're actually very close to the end. I'm so excited. In this episode, we're gonna have Jane from Love Design. If you guys want to watch my reaction to Love Design, it is over on my Patreon. This morning, I'm spending the entire morning with Becky because this morning I reacted to the new Running Man Thailand and she was one of the guests for this episode. So yeah, if you want to watch my reaction to Running Man Thailand, also on my Patreon. But yes, I really enjoyed the last episode, the commentary on fan culture and fan wars. I really enjoyed it. I was trying to read some comments and I feel like a lot of people don't understand it. But I do feel like it's a niche. For example, like I'm able to understand it because I'm on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, so it happens to me with the comments. So I feel like maybe you gotta also see the bigger picture of the life lessons that they're giving. But I'm really enjoying it, especially because I think too many people are comparing, and comparison is the thief of joy. So stop comparing. But yeah, let's do this. Episode 4. If you're watching this on YouTube, again, my full uncut uncensored reaction is only on my Patreon. I've been having more and more trouble, but that's because Netflix has very strict rules, and now I'm only able to post like literally 10 minutes of my reactions and then just me talking about the episode. So if you want to watch my full reaction, it is over on my Patreon. The link is always down below. Let's watch it together. Let's go. Oh, is this gonna be like the queen bee of the school? Oh, what a shot.
คนเรามักบอกว่าร่างกายของเรานั้นเป็นของเราเราจะทำยังไงกับมันก็ได้
Are we gonna have to hate her? Because I can't. I love her so much.
อยากเห็นเสื้อในเหรอ
Oh, is this gonna be like a only fan commentary?
ทุกคนนี่คือชุดนอนใครเขาใส่เสื้อในกันตอนนี้บอสซัมโนบาร์อยู่ต่างหาก
And she's not lying, we saw her take it off. Body, beauty, mind. Blossom.
ว่าแต่
This song!
My body my choice จริงหรือเปล่า Blossom
So good. She's like, who's this new kid in town? Why does she look at me like that? Oh, and why is she not taking photos of me when everyone is? She's the only one not. Oh, OnlyNanno.
Nano นะเป็นเด็กใหม่อ่ะ
สวัสดีจ้ะ
Blossom นี่สุดยอดไปเลยอ่ะที่ทำให้คนไฮป์ได้ขนาดเนี้ยแม้แต่ครูใหญ่ยังทำอะไรเธอไม่ได้เลย
เราแค่พูดเรื่องจริงน่ะ
Nano ไม่เคยกล้าใส่สั้นแต่ตอนนี้กล้าใส่แล้ว
But now I'm showing my underwear.
ดีจัง
แล้วNano ไม่เคยกล้าทำช่องแบบ Blossom เลยแต่ตอนนี้กล้าแล้ว
Oh, is she gonna be a competition? She started her own. Yeah, OnlyNanno.
นี่ช่องของ Nano นะรู้ไว้เลยนะ Blossom เพราะเธอเลย Nano ถึงกล้าทำช่องของตัวเอง
This is interesting that Nano comes to the school to stir the drama, not come to punish.
สวัสดีทุกคน Nano นะคะวันนี้อากาศ
14k viewers already. She just made her account.
ทำอะไรกันดีนะ
Is Sky gonna be in the comments?
อยากให้ปลดกระดุมเหรอ Blossom มีคนมาสมัครเป็นแฟนคลับ Nano เพียบเลย
หมายถึงคน subscribe เหรอ
แฟนคลับจริงๆนี่ไง
Fan club. interesting.
และสิ่งที่เธอทำ
You basically want to do all of this, but only if it applies to
กี่
you.
ปีแล้วเนี่ยครูยังไม่เคยเจออะไรอย่างนี้มาก่อนเลยแต่ที่ครูต้องทำเพราะอะไรเพราะมันเสื่อมเสียโรงเรียนเราคิดซะบ้างดิไม่อยากให้ครูต้องตัดคะแนนความประพฤติเธอ
ผมหวังว่าครูใหญ่เนี่ยจะสนับสนุนแนนโนเพราะว่าร่างกายของแนนโนเนี่ยต้องเป็นของแนนโนนะครับครูใหญ่รบกวนด้วยนะครับ
ไอของพวกนี้นะฮะ
ครูลองเปิดดูในกล่องคอมก่อน
I think this commentary is so interesting because it's a man that's saying her body or choice, but they only say that when it's beneficial to them, the men. You think they would say the same if it was about other subject? No, they
ร่างกายของ
wouldn't.
ใครก็ต้องเป็นของคนนั้นอยู่แล้วนะฮะถูกต้องแล้ว
ปลื้มใจแทนบอสซัมจังเลยอะที่ปรัชญาของบอสซัมได้รับการยอมรับจากครูใหญ่แล้ว ขอบคุณทุกคนนะคะ ถ้าไม่มีทุกคนคงทำแบบนี้ไม่ได้แน่ๆแนนโนก็เลยจะมีของขวัญให้ทุกคน แต่จะเป็น one night stand กับแนนโนผู้ที่บริจาคให้กองทุนเพื่อการศึกษามากที่สุดจะได้ไปเลย ไม่มีการจับฉลากอีก
Oh,
แล้
and
ว
then she's donating to the school, so she's got the headmaster wrapped around her fingers. I love that all of them want to donate to have a one night stand when probably all of them are virgins. You know, they could just go outside and date.
ถ้าบอสไม่เป็นแรงบันดาลใจให้กับแนนโนเราพูดคำว่าร่างกายของเราต้องเป็นของเราออกมา เราคงไม่ได้มาสนุกกันแบบนี้แน่ๆขอบคุณมากเลยนะบอสซัม
Okay, that was the point of telling the rules.
เดี๋ยวถ้าไม่ใช่แขกไม่อนุญาตให้เข้านะครับนี่แหละแขกห้อง205ใช่เยอะขนาดนี้ไม่น่าใช่กูบอกว่าใช่ก็ใช่
Okay, so all of them are men. Interesting, because when she was telling the number, all the girls also wanted to win. But now there's no girls there. It's only
หน้า
men.
หน่อยดิอะไรวะ
Is it the direct? The headmaster? I mean, I kind of saw that coming, but
สุดจะได้ one night stand กับแนนโน
she baited him. Oh, I see where this is going. It's not gonna become my body, my choice anymore because they're all not gonna give her a choice.
เท่าไหร่ไม่เห็นได้เหี้ยอะไรบ้างเลย
They're like, my body, my choice only when it's beneficial to them.
กติกาเหี้ยอะไรของมึงวะ
That is literally men 101.
แล้วก็ OnlyNanno ทั้งหมดก็จ่ายไปให้มึงเท่าไหร่แล้วเหี้ยแก่ที่นอนอยู่ตรงนั้นอ่ะได้มึงไปคนเดียวอ่ะ
แนนโน
ร่างกายของมึงแต่มันเป็นเงินของกูไง
My body my choice นะ plus some
Oh. Oh my god. What? Okay, very interesting episode. I feel like it was way too short because I feel like there was so much more they could have done with the lesson they were trying to teach. I think it's very interesting because this episode seems so different. I feel that we started the lessons and punishments super high, and now we're kind of more going psychological rather than physical revenge. Because like to me, episode 1 was so scary, and so I thought, oh wow, this is like borderline horror where we're going after bullying and really crazy topics like that. And then the last episode, the punishment was not strong enough and it was not satisfying enough for me, because in the end she did show her underwear, which I thought completely dismisses the point that she was trying to make this whole video. But also the last episode kind of was a commentary on consent, which is also part of this episode. So I feel like they were kind of linked together. I feel it's interesting because there's like a good commentary to do on this, but I don't know if it hits the mark for this episode. Though Jane was amazing, great acting. Because now I don't understand why Nanno was there. Nanno goes to the school to get revenge, right? Isn't that what the point? I don't know, maybe it's not. Because I mean, I haven't watched season 1 or 2, so I thought that was the point. She goes there to help punish people, like to bring back karma. But here I'm like, who's being punished? I don't know. I think now it's kind of switched to Nanno coming to make people sin. Because like she's coming to stir up the pot. I mean, in the last episode, that's what she did with, who was it? Hongtae in the last episode, where nothing was happening until she stirred the pot, and then the fan wars happened because she started them. So now I'm just like, she's just coming to the school. She's causing the problems here, but I see where it's coming from. I mean, Blossom is a very interesting character, but also a very sad character, because I think her character is very fitting to what's happening in 2025, where a lot of people seek validation, especially online. The more followers you have, the more important you are. And then it really shows that Blossom wants to be the queen of the school. She wants everyone to praise her. She wants the validation from the headmaster, from her. She loves having phones on her, and she thinks she's in control. She says, my body, my choice, because she's in control. She's behind the camera. She does whatever she wants. And when she's not comfortable, she stops. But then comes Nanno, who does her own thing, pushes the boundaries, and then that makes the whole concept fall, because in the last scene, I think Blossom is not her body or choice anymore. I think it's my body, not my choice. The last scene was Blossom doing what she clearly did not want to do because she started crying. So it feels like Blossom kind of started this whole my body, my choice, but in the end, it really shows that it was shallow. She didn't care about the consent. I don't know though, because I'm just like, is this a commentary on boys? But when you see all the girls are like, yeah, my body, my choice, I'm like, I don't think that's, I don't know. This episode, I understand it. I understand the concept. But then again, it shows that who were the one that ran after in the room? It was men. So is the commentary that men are trash? Like, men are like, they're literally be like, yeah, your body, your choice. But as soon as they want to piss, was this a commentary on thinking that the men say my body, my choice, but then they also demand? Because I think to me, this was not about Blossom. This was about the boys that showed in the room. Where obviously it's always about what they wanted. The boys thought, I paid for it, so I demand something. So it's not your body, your choice. It's your body, it's my money, I do whatever I want. Which is completely the opposite of what my body, my choice is. I don't know. And obviously, like, the headmaster. You know, I almost wish this episode was all about getting revenge on the headmaster, because who got revenge here? Nobody. Technically, they all got a piece of Nanno because they took her apart, in the literal sense. They all have a piece of her body. So does that mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a deep commentary here, but all I can think about is that Blossom used the phrase, my body, my choice, just to gain popularity. And then she ended up doing things that she clearly did not want to do. She was distressed. She didn't want to take off her underwear. But then I think the commentary is really about the headmaster and all the men. Because in the end, there's no women that shows. Because the women understand the concept of my body, my choice. Because my body, my choice is about women never being, having men in power all the time and taking control. So I think to me, this is a commentary on the boys that ran in the room. But I don't know. You guys let me know. What is the purpose of Sky? I don't know. I feel like she's playing him, but again, we only have 2 episodes left, so what is gonna happen? I thought maybe they'd turn Sky into a freaking stalker, control freak, and then she's gonna take her last revenge on him. That could have been a fun turn of event. But nah, I don't know. I mean, she did use Sky just to prove a point here, but I don't know where this is going. It was still a good episode. I mean, it's a good episode because I'm enjoying the social commentary. I think the acting is 10 out of 10. I think the cinematography is 10 out of 10. I find the episode very fun and entertaining, and that's the point. That's why I'm watching it. It doesn't have to go like that deep. But I do feel like episode 1 and 2 were way deeper than episode 3 and 4. I would say my favorite episode was definitely 1. My favorite episode was number 1, then number 3, then number 2, and now number 4. But I'm excited to see what number 5 gets us. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.